Here with men's hockey coach Bill Moore. Coach, a split last weekend against Concordia. As you head into the last weekend of the season, you're right where you would want to be, and that is you still control your own destiny in hopes of getting to the conference playoffs. Before we talk about the craziness that's going to be this weekend, let's talk a little bit about the Concordia series. 4-3 overtime win on Friday, and then an 8-3 loss on Saturday. Really kind of night and day in terms of performances by you guys.
It was. I think that the first night we were playing hard. We were up and down the ice. We were doing what was necessary. We played pretty well in our defensive end, with the exception of a couple of power play goals, which again has been our strength all season long. And unfortunately, the last few games it's been an Achilles heel, so we're really working hard on that now. But Saturday was just a weird game. I mean, we outshot them 40-24 or 26, something like that, and we just kept leaving them open in perfect scoring positions, and they would bury the puck. So we played very poorly in our defensive end. I think once we got down a few goals, we started taking some chances, trying to get back in the game, and that gave Concordia more opportunities. So I don't want to make too much of that game, but it was definitely disappointing. We could have closed out Concordia, cemented in our spot in the playoffs, but you know what? You're right. We still control our own destiny and where we want to be, and it is crazy.
I know you've looked a little bit at the standings, and I know you don't like to harp on what's going on because you got to focus on the game. But as you look at these two games against Hamline, there's just so much that can happen in the conference. There's two positions solidified. There's 3 left, and it could go just about any way possible.
Well, just to show you the craziness, if we sweep both games, win both games, we could be conference champions. And if we lose both games, we could be out of the playoffs. So you're talking about a first place swing to a 6th place swing. If the right occurrences happen, the current 5th place team could win the conference, and everybody else ties for second through 5th. So it's just so close right now that there are just way too many scenarios to try to figure it out. We just need to go and win hockey games.
And let's talk about Friday. You're home against the Pipers. Hamline's playing very well. The team that's tied with you for 3rd place right now. As you approach Friday's game, what are you talking about with the guys, and what are going to be the keys to that game Friday?
I think the biggest thing is us dictating the pace. We can't let visiting teams come in here and dictate the style of play. We like to get up and go. We like to play fast. We like to get up and down the ice. We need to dictate that pace. We can't be back on our heels, and that's going to come from the start of the drop of the puck. I think all year long we've emphasized one thing and one thing only: win the period. If you win the first period, our next goal is win the second period. You win enough periods, you win the game, and that's kind of what we're focused on right now. Is all of our efforts are looking at Friday night.
And let's talk a little bit behind the scenes on Friday, Senior Day. I know some coaches like Senior Day, some don't, just because of the distractions. But it is an important day to honor 4 incredible seniors that you have, and people that have really had a big hand in really the turnaround that the program has enjoyed the last 4 years.
No doubt about it. And all 4 of them, if you look at, we've got Jed McGlasson, Bob Marks, and Mike Wolter are our 3 captains. Christian Gaffey's just a phenomenal young man, and just to show what kind of young men they are, I mean, 2 of the 4 already have their future set. I mean, Bob's going to dentistry school. Christian got a job with a finance company already. I'm sure that Mike will probably go home with the farm and things like that. And then Jed has got all kinds of offers that he's looking at. I mean, they're just tremendous young men, and they've been a major factor in us turning the program around to be competitive to where we want to be again.
Be a great send-off for them to pick up a win on Friday night. You've got Hamline here on Friday at 7 o'clock, and then you head to Oscar Johnson Arena Saturday, 7 o'clock, against the Pipers. Good luck.
Thank you very much.